Alright guys, welcome back to Mastar Media, and I have some really big news for you guys. It's right here inside this present. And what is inside this present is going to lead into the major announcements. So big news in here, in this little package, major announcements for Mastar Media in 2018. I know you guys are anxious to see what's inside here, so let's do the unboxing, shall we? Are you ready? Ta-da! I'm having a baby girl. That's right, my wife Olga is pregnant, and I'm gonna be a dad. Now, what exactly does that mean for me and for Mastar Media and for you guys as my audience? Well, it actually means a ton. So going into 2018, there's gonna be a lot of changes to Mastar Media, and I'm gonna start to explain why throughout this video. But before I get into 2018, let me just reminisce a little bit about 2017 because it was such a fantastic year for Mastar Media and for me personally. So much happened in that year. I gained over 700,000 subscribers in 2017. We got 5 episodes of Anime War done. The channel just exploded. It was just such a fantastic year. I made so many friends, other animators, and just friends in general online. Lots of great people out there. As my channel has been growing, my time has been shrinking, and that's one of the reasons that Anime War episode 6 has been taking so long. My responsibilities are going up, guys, and the amount of time that I have to animate is going down. But fortunately, because Mastar Media had such a good year last year, I've been able to commission more artists to help me out. Also, major shout out to all the patrons that have donated last year and continue to support Mastar Media. Your money has gone an incredibly long way in helping produce animations, not only last year, but this year it will as well. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. 2016 and the first half of 2017, I literally used to wake up and I would sit in the chair and just animate for 18 to 20 hours a day. I would go to sleep for a few hours and then I'd get up and I'd do it all over again. And that's how I was able to crank out so many animations and pump out all these Anime War episodes that are so freaking long, because I didn't have very many responsibilities. I could just sit in my chair and just animate nonstop all day, every day. And now I'm married, I have a wife, and the channel's really big, so I have more responsibilities. I'm managing more people, and I can't do that anymore, guys. I don't have the time. I mean, honestly, I want to work on episode 6 20 hours a day, but I can't. It's a challenge to even fit in a few hours a day. And this episode is going to probably take something like 2,000 hours to do. It's a lot of days. It's still going to take me a long time to do it. So before I get into what I'm going to do for this year and some changes that I'm about to talk about, I will finish Anime War episode 6, but I'm about 8 minutes in right now out of like 25, so I still got so freaking long to go. So the major changes that are going to happen this year to Mastar Media are going to involve separating myself a little bit and start differentiating from Dragon Ball. So 2016-17 were all Dragon Ball content primarily, but Dragon Ball is not going to last forever. So my goal for this year is to start differentiating a little bit from Dragon Ball. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to stop my reviews. I'm not going to stop spoiler videos and next episode previews and things like that. I mean, I love talking about Dragon Ball, but now that I have a baby on the way, I have to start thinking about long-term survival, and I can't just be a Dragon Ball channel and then Dragon Ball Super ends and I'm totally screwed. So this year you're going to start seeing some major changes to the channel. I'm going to slowly start rolling out more of like me doing some comedy videos and things like that. One video I'm really anxious to do is called Imitating Famous YouTubers, but you're going to start seeing more things like that roll out with the Dragon Ball content, which may take some getting used to, but it'll be okay. After a while, you guys will start to get accustomed to it. Also, part of that differentiation is I want to start doing original, very creative animation. So I'm pretty much just doing Anime War episode 6 for you guys because I know you're all so anxious to see it. But after episode 6, I'm probably going to put Anime War on the shelf so that I can do these 2 major projects this year. So the first major announcement is that I will be working on an animated movie concept. I'm a really big fan of the classic Disney movies like Lion King, Aladdin, Pocahontas, and now that they've transitioned to like all 3D, I feel like they've lost the magic and the essence that was the 2D animation that really brought them to where they were. And what I want to do is create an animated movie that kind of recaptures that magic that the 2D animation of the 90s and the early 2000s used to be. This movie concept, I'm not going to talk about the name or what it's about yet. There will be a lot of videos rolling out on that as I start getting closer and closer to that point. But it's going to be something that children can watch and love, and even adults will get a kick out of it too. I mean, if I can make a movie as powerful as Lion King, that's kind of what my goal is. Obviously, that's going to be very difficult, but I want to push myself. I'm always setting my limits higher and higher, and that's how you get better in life, is you challenge yourself. And so that's one of the major goals of this year, is this animated movie concept, which I'll probably put on Kickstarter and try and raise more money from it, hopefully getting some investors. So the second major video that I want to do this year, and if you guys are familiar, I have my own series concept called Demon Rush, and I want to do a real concept, like a 10-minute clip of Demon Rush in amazing, like in actual anime quality. Like, I don't want it to look like Flash animation. I want it to look like real anime. I want every single scene in these two videos to be the best possible scene that I can do. I'm talking about the most in between frames, the most polished, the best effects. I really like, sometimes in Anime War, I rush through scenes because there's just so many of them that I have to get through. So I don't always put the maximum quality into every single scene, because it's just like, I got 500 more scenes to do. Like, I can't spend 3 weeks on a single scene. But these two clips, these two animated clips this year, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be putting so much work and effort into every single second so that it looks like the most incredible thing you've ever seen. Now, I will be funding these two clips myself, hiring a bunch of the guys who have been working with me. Melavelli has also agreed to join on board Dragon Ball Absalon. Such an incredible, talented animator. We got Marimo, we got Audi, we got Phenimation. We got a lot of talent there. So this year is going to be crazy, guys. You're going to see some really different things coming out of Mastar Media. A lot of fun, new, and fresh ideas. And I have about another 6 months to bust my hump before that baby comes. So that's the major announcement, guys. Baby, movie concept, Demon Rush concept. Thank you guys so much for your support. We had an amazing 2017, and 2018 is going to be even better. I'm super pumped and excited. Thanks, guys, and I'll be talking to you soon.